Today's video, you know what I'm saying? This might be my only post for today, but um, this probably gonna be on a darker side. You feel me? Just so you know what I'm saying, cause I'm really open about my experience, my human experience. You feel me? Cause I want to share my human experience so niggas don't feel alone. You feel me? Cause I went through a lot. I went through a lot of darkness. You feel me? So I don't want like I feel like niggas scared to share their darkness or some shit. You feel me? But the darkness is gonna be the reason why we relate to each other. You feel me? So I want to make it like relatable to y'all to like be open about your experience, cause your experience might relate to some other people experience and y'all can help each other by doing that. So I'm gonna just go straight into my darkness. You feel me? So like okay, so beginning stages of my kid experience, I was with self-doubt. Like my parents always told me to do some shit, I had to be a certain way to do some shit, right? So that just put self-doubt in my mind, and I was always trying to prove myself to them. You feel me? The self-doubt shit, boom, right? So I never felt worthy. I always felt like I was doing something for them, right? Then after, like, then the whole time, like, I was always moving, so I never gained a connection with nobody. Like I never got a true connection with anybody. I'm letting y'all know right now. I never got a full intimate connection with nobody, right? So I've been alone for 19 years, that ass nigga. Like emotion, like connection wise, right? But so after that divorce with the parents, right? So with me, I always had a mask, like dead ass. I always had a mask. So fuck, bro. My story is like there's so much part of my story, bro. And this really this like the easy part of my story. I'm not gonna lie. So divorce shit, right, caused more trauma, right? But that shit was light. I ain't gonna cap. That shit was light to me. I just always kept my emotion. You feel me? I never show my emotion to nobody else. I just always kept it inside myself, right? But that was easy. I could keep that emotion on some light shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could still add normal on some light shit. Act like nothing happened. Knowing, I always forget it. Like, I always forget about that shit, right? Then as time went on, right? Now we gonna get into the dark, real dark shit, right? So I went through. So I went through an ego death when I took shrooms, right? But I feel like my ego death was different because it won't really. I never like. I really truly. I mean, I had an ego, but my ego was based on looking good for others. You feel me? Like, you feel me? Oh, I was trying to always looking for external validation. You got it. Like I was always looking for external validation, y'all. But I was a funny nigga, right? But after I took shrooms and had this ego death, bro, like my ego was to make myself have external validation, right? So now that shit is gone, right? So I'm telling y'all, I felt like when I went for my ego death, nigga, I lost all emotion, dog. Like it was straight blank, my nigga. Like it was straight blank. Like I had no sadness. If it was empty. Like just imagine you just in a like this vessel, like you feel me, and you got realized, like I was at a point, oh shit, system nigga pull up and said hello, so I decided to dap him up. He a cool nigga for real, but my ego death, like I never like all my emotions were gone, and I believe like how in your system self, like your human self, you think your body is you, right? Like I felt detached from my body, like I was seeing behind my eyes, right? They call it derealization or depersonal, like all that shit, right? So that's what I basically had. I was like behind my eyes, so I was seeing, like it always felt like, now it felt like I was in a body that won't mind, but I was the mask. Like I was trying to. So look, now I still got friends though. You feel me? We still friends though. Let me stop. I still got friends though, right? So now, like my brain was overthinking to the fullest, my nigga, cause I'm like, oh, they don't know that I don't feel nothing right now, so I gotta act like I'm faking emotions, y'all. Like I'm faking everything. I'm putting up a mask, right? I'm really putting up a mask of who I am, because I don't know what the fuck I am right now. Like at that point, I didn't know what the fuck I was. I'm like, what the fuck am I? Like, what am I? Like it was that point. Like I don't feel like this is my skin. I feel like I'm behind my eyes. But like I'm going to school. I'm going to all this. Like, I'm meeting up with my friends and shit. Like I'm putting up a mask. Like this is not me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and the mask I'm doing is just naturally doing it. I have no control, dog. Like my brain is fucking blank, y'all. Like my brain is blank, my nigga. Like I'm not even thinking. I'm just, it's a mask, and I'm acting on the mask. I'm putting up fucking face like this shit, right? I'm putting up a mask this whole time, and like, and to be honest, like I had a nigga, right? I had one of my best friends I wanted to talk to. Whole time, this nigga, like he was too insecure. Like this nigga, like he was too insecure, right? So he hold me just cause he was insecure. So that's tough. I don't even blame him, right? Cause I won't even, at that time, I won't even worried about what the fuck was going on external, cause I know I'm the issue right now. Like the shit I'm going through, like I couldn't even focus on no one else. But at the same time, like, cause I was always helping people, right? So at the same time, while I don't know what the fuck going on, they still asking for help. So I'm helping, nigga. I'm just helping. But I'm trying to get back to my, like, system self, right? Because I'm like, what the fuck is this, right? I'm trying to get back to my system self, but I could never make it there. Because then on top of that, my first emotion I ever felt, my first, like, it's been like a month without not feeling emotion, right? Like, no connection to nothing, right? Then the first emotion I felt was anxiety, my nigga. First emotion I ever felt was anxiety, dog. So now I got anxiety. I'm just going with anxiety now, right? Because when I was in that darkness, I was like, damn, bro, like I could see how, like, I could do some evil shit right now. Like I could really, like, just kill a nigga right now and I won't feel nothing. Like that's how it was, right? But I didn't do that. But like, then the first emotion I ever felt, like, till the ego death, till that emotion, the first emotion I ever felt was anxiety, bro. Like high level anxiety. So now I'm just having anxiety all the time, bro. I'm really going through it, y'all. Then there's two niggas talking in my brain, y'all. I can't capture y'all niggas. But now I think it's my divine feminine masculine was like, they was like talking inside my head, bro. But they was talking about how to keep the mask up, y'all. Like, cause I'm just the observer in the background, but they telling me what to do to keep the mask up. Like it's weird it was on weird shit. Like I'm really going through crazy shit, and I'm seeing crazy shit. My visions, like the way I'm seeing shit, is crazy. When I used to smoke, all my friends used to smoke all the time, right? So this just enhanced my fucking, weed enhances your emotions, your feeling. So when I smoked weed, it went straight anxiety, dog. Then my whole body felt numb, y'all. Like it was anxiety kicking in every time I smoked. But meanwhile, I'm still keeping up this fucking mask, yo. I'm keeping up this mask while I'm feeling all this shit, bro. I don't know how I was doing it. I just did it, my nigga. So this whole time, like, then like when I'm smoking, it really kick in, like the derealization, like what the fuck is going on? Like my vision get weird. Like I feel like I'm on shrooms again. Like, oh, I'm seeing like what the fuck is going on? Then like I can't feel my face, my whole body's numb and shit. Right? Like I was going through deep darkness, right? And there's more to the story, but time by the end, so I'm about to fast forward. And the way I got up from that is I just dealt with it, bro. I said, okay, I'm gonna make a new mindset of how to live life, bro. I said, okay, nobody else is going through this shit. Okay, let me start enjoying life, bro. Cause I was so empty, bro. I'm like, okay, shit, the plant looking real nice though. You know what I'm saying? Like everything felt like I was so empty that I was just enjoying little shit. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just live life enjoying every little thing about every single day. Cause you feel me? Like that's how it was. I'm gonna make a part two. I'm gonna make it to part two.